you're obviously seeing now what the NIL is and how it's like. You didn't have that.
No, we didn't.
So I want to ask, would you, again, you grew up in a different time, though. There's something about that, the older time where it was kind of that more raw organicness that we've talked. That's kind
nostalgia,
of nostalgia, right? To where it was more of like a passion-driven. It's changed for sure. Do you wish you grew up then still, or you kind of regret it and you kind of wish you had the opportunities these guys do now?
Well, I had a unique opportunity. I mean, obviously grew up with a family that was able to give me, the $50 a week or $100 a week to be able to go take someone to a movie or go to dinner or what have you. And I played ball with a lot of guys in the 90s that they didn't even have that opportunity.
Sure.
They had no chance to make really any income while you're playing. So, the NIL space is completely different. I think name, image, and likeness has always been there. We've sold jerseys, we've sold numbers, we've sold swag, sold all the Nike gear, everything else that no athlete has ever really seen any benefit from.
Sure.
Exactly. But, it is different. I think, obviously most of the guys I played with as well were recruited by a lot of different schools, and they didn't, do you have the passion for that university? Someone like Tim Tebow is a unique case, right? His parents went there, he played there, he wanted to be a Gator his entire life. But with that said, I love the fact that the players are able to actually, they bring a lot of money to the university, they bring a lot of money to the entire program between the TV contracts and everything else, and ultimately they need to see their piece. Now, will this NIL landscape change over the next 2-3 years? Absolutely will.
Tighten up a little bit, you think?
Well, I don't necessarily think it's going to. I think they're going to get paid more. To be honest with you, I think at the end of the day, they're going to get a piece of the TV revenue. But ultimately, it is the responsibility at this stage for the fans to be able to try to help, and boosters to be able to help as much as they can, so that we can be competitive in a very competitive environment. The market will correct itself.
Sure.
But you got to play in the market, and if you don't, then you'll get left behind.